Good morning, second grade, and happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's having a fun and last in-person day before our Thanksgiving break. I know we're just like an hour or so away, but we gotta do some math, right? And we're gonna have a fun math lesson, which we'll get to really work with place value charts today. All right, so we're gonna start with a little place value practice. Okay. We're adding some ones together, and then we're adding some tens together and thinking about what numbers we are making. All right, so first we have 3 ones plus 2 ones. 3 ones plus 2 ones is equal to, what is it? Yeah, 5 ones, right? 5 ones, we're writing that as a number in standard form. That's equal to 5. How about 3 tens plus 2 tens? 3 tens plus 2 tens is equal to, everyone, 5 tens. What number is 5 tens? Right? 5 ones is equal to 5. 5 tens is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right? So you add 3 ones plus 2 ones, and that's 3 plus 2. When we're adding 3 tens plus 2 tens, that's 30 plus 20, right, is equal to 50. So whenever you see a problem like 30 plus 20, you can also think of it as just 3 tens plus 2 tens, with your answer also being in the tens, right? Because 3 plus 2 is a lot easier to do than 30 plus 20. How about 5 ones plus 2 ones? What is 5 ones plus 2 ones? Isabella? Yeah, it's 7 ones. Very good, Isabella. 7 ones is equal to 7. About 5 tens plus 2 tens? Liam, what's 5 tens plus 2 tens? 7 tens. And what number is 7 tens? 70. Let's keep going. 4 ones plus 5 ones. Vanya, what's 4 ones plus 5 ones? Yeah, 9 ones. Very good, Vanya. Thank you. 9 ones or 9. How about 4 tens plus 5 tens? What is that, Shanti? 4 tens plus 5 tens. 9 tens, which is equal to 90. Great. Okay, we're going to switch the order around, right? It doesn't really matter where the equal sign is. Still the same math, right? 4 ones plus 6 ones. Give you a moment to think about this. 4 ones plus 6 ones. How many ones is that? Elking? Yeah, it's 10 ones, which is equal to 10. How about 4 tens plus 6 tens? Shanti, what's 4 tens plus 6 tens? 10 tens. Now, let's think. What number is 10 tens? How do you write that down? Maybe you can count up by 10. 10. What is 10 tens? Yeah, it's equal to 100, right? So 10 tens is equal to 100. Okay, here's another one. It might be a little challenging. 8 ones plus 4 ones. What is 8 ones plus 4 ones? Emilia? 12 ones. Very good. Or 12. About 8 tens plus 4 tens, Frida. What's 8 tens plus 4 tens? Yeah, 12 tens, which is equal to 120. You might notice that there's always going to be a 0 at the end when there's a tens, right? 12 ones is equal to just 12. 12 tens is equal to 120. Okay, now, and this exact idea, right? 12 ones equals 12, 12 tens equals 120, right? Or 15 tens equals 150. or 10 tens. Remember, 10 tens is equal to 100. It's going to be a super important concept today. Or even, right, that 10 ones is equal to 110 or 10. Super important today. So now I want you to get out your workbooks and you're going to open it to page 65. Okay, page 65. All right. So page 65, we're going to do questions 1 and questions 3 together. And I know that we've solved this problem a couple different ways already. Today, I want you to try doing it the way that I'm going to do it now. Okay, with place value disks, especially because we're going to be working with like 10 ones equals 110 or 10 tens equals 100. Okay, so when I'm drawing this, I want you to make sure that you're drawing it exactly how I'm drawing it on page 65. Sound good, everyone? Awesome, great. Okay, so what I first need to do is make a place value chart. Just like this, okay? This is going to be my tens, T-E-N-S, and then my ones, O-N-E-S. Okay, now I'm going to draw, using place value disks, right, 35 and 5. Now, it's very important that you keep your work neat here. So please try your best to draw it exactly how I'm drawing it, because if your work's a little messy, right, you might make a mistake there and your answer is going to be wrong. All right? Okay, so first, 35. That's 3 tens, right? 30. 1, 2, 3. And 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we first have 35. All right? Great. Now I'm going to leave a little space and draw my next number, which is 5. So I'm going to draw 5 more. 1. And notice how I left a little bit of space here in between. So I know it's 2 different numbers. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I just did 35 plus 5 here. So to get my answer, I have to count, right, how many ones I have, how many tens I have. So let's start by counting my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 ones. There should be an alarm ringing in your bell when there's 10 ones. Do you remember what we do when there's 10 ones? Yeah, they become 110. It's like when we had our 10 place value cubes, right? And then we brought it together and made 110. And I want you to get your 2 hands out. Okay, ready? Remember, we did this kind of earlier in the year. Let's count. 1, do this with me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you remember what we do when there's 10? 10. Okay, we join together, it becomes 110. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Become 110. Right, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to circle just 10 of them. So I'm going to circle only when there's 10. Cross it out. And draw an arrow to make 1 new 10. Right? So instead of having 10 ones, I'm going to have 110. Now, for my answer, right, I now have 0 ones, right, because all of them got changed into tens, and 4 tens. 0 ones, 4 tens is what I have. So my answer for 35 plus 5 is equal to 4 tens, 0 ones, or 40. All right. Great. Let's do number 4 together, and then I'll have you do the rest of them. So again, we're going to set up our place value chart. And again, some of you are working ahead. I want, at least for this one, I want us to be doing this all together. Okay. So if you're working on different problems, I want you to stop right now and go to number 4. We're going to do this all together. So our 10s and then our 1s. We're going to start by drawing 54. And again, I'm going to keep my work organized. So draw it just like I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 54, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 28, I'm going to have 2 10s. And look, I'm leaving a little bit of space. And 8 1s this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now let's count how many 1s we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's more than 10 here. That means I'm going to take 10 of them and regroup it. Okay, so I'm going to count 10. I'll even cross them out first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to draw a circle around them. Just the 10 of them, right? Not all of them, just 10 of them. And I'm going to make a new 10. Because 10 1s, so when we counted to 10, they become 110. Now, how many 1s do I have? 1, 2. Just 2 1s, right? These 10 1s over here now. How many 10s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 10s, 2 1s, or 82. Now, when you're doing these problems, it's super important that you keep your work neat and organized, like I've been saying, right, so many times, because otherwise, when you get your counters all mixed up, you might lose some. Also important that you're only regrouping when there's 10, right, 10 or more. Then you're going to make a new 10 like this. Okay, so I want you to give the rest of these problems a try using this method here today. Again, there's a couple word problems for you to work on as well. All right. So that is today's lesson. Tomorrow is e-learning day, right? And you'll have this worksheet to work on tomorrow. First page, pretty straightforward. You're just adding 10s, right? So like 50 plus 60 or 40 plus 40, 50 plus 70, right? You can use whichever method you like. If you want to draw a place value chart, if you want to draw dots to do that, you're more than welcome to, right? Would love to see how you solve them. Same with this page, there's 8 more problems in which you're adding, right? Sometimes it's two-digit numbers. Other times it's 1 digit plus 2 digit. Again, I want to see how you're solving it. So if you want to draw, that's great. If you want to split the numbers apart like we were doing last week, that's great too. But this should be review for the most part. And it's a great way to continue practicing your math. So please make sure you do that tomorrow during e-learning. If you forget to do it tomorrow, then you can do it Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday. And you have so it's going to become homework if you don't do it tomorrow during your e-learning day. All right. But hope you have a wonderful time off, wonderful Thanksgiving, wonderful holiday. And I'll see you on Monday when you come back. Bye.